Hey Whispers and welcome. Work. Bad hand. The fuck was that? Anyway, hey Whispers and welcome to Back to the Future. Can't wait to do another episode where I say, hey Whispers, welcome back to the Future. That's going to be a really horrible title. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, let's get into this. I know that one person in particular is going to be happy about this fucking series. I just know. Yes, sure, I've seen new goals about this. I know one person. I'm looking at you, Ryan. I'm looking at you. If you turn around and be like, oh, I watched it, I'm going to judge you so hard.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey,
cool.
Boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Did you actually put a seatbelt on him?
Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
I'm enjoying this too much.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car.
I am enjoying this a bit too much.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yes, we are.
Watch this.
Oh shit.
What I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
Out of time.
Occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Oh, no, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. Molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up
Wait. You're telling me you put a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
That's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
Should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Alright, I need to turn down the music because I couldn't hear him. Which means that you can't hear him. Okay, there you go. Gotta say, the person who voices Mai is really fucking good. Like,
Notebook.
holy
Notebook.
shit.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've
Doc,
made
you're
a
see-through.
horrible mistake.
Oh shit.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Oh shit. He's gone.
Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past. Doc was there.
Oh, look, it's a picture of Back to the Future
Well, you're
3.
safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Still really loud. And their voices are very quiet. Ah yes, all of these fucking clocks. It's all the film references. It's great, I love it. Certainly had a fascination with time, didn't he? Oh, I think that's the big ass, like, fuck off speaker. Yep, there it is. May 14th, 1986.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any
Thanks,
buried
I
treasure.
didn't want the copyright strike.
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering. I miss Einstein.
Einstein Bowl. Yes.
A
So
fish
do I.
tank. I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Well, you know. Kind of proved that that was a,
Hey, Dad. What's Biff doing here?
What is Biff
he
doing
wasn't a friend
here?
of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
God damn it.
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, suppose.
Let's make some noise.
Yes, let's not blow it up this time by turning it up to like max everything. Now I want to look at the jukebox. There we go.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Okay, I'm gonna go turn off the hints. Don't need no hints. Where we're going, we don't need no hints. I really like cannot hear the characters over the music.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can.
Come on,
Okay,
Dad.
son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Thanks.
I'll keep looking around.
Yeah, don't
Thanks,
worry
Dad.
about it. Because, just, you know, I'd actually like to listen to some copyrighted music.
Wait, I got one. Hey, no, wait, don't cut off my music.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill
I like
Valley
that it's
way
just in the
back in
background.
1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
No, I mean, you
Warren
pronounced it
food,
wrong,
kid.
so no wonder you don't
This
understand
looks like
it.
it might be worth something.
I don't need help. I'm too fucking cool for help. Fuck off. Let me go get my
Hey,
guitar.
Dad, why's my guitar got a price
Actually, no,
tag
I'm
on
doing
it?
it for like this first few minutes. Did play
Sorry,
this already
son.
for like first
Must
10
have been an
minutes.
overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Okay. I swore that I got rid of the fucking hints. Does this just mean nothing now? Don't want hints. Just getting annoyed. I know how this works.
Here's an oldie, buddy goody. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Look at him so angry. Oh, don't worry. I get my own back.
Now watch me blow the lid
I
off.
enjoy my
this
coffee
joint.
now.
Whatever you say.
Whoa!
Rock on,
Yep.
Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Is that the beginning and end of Back to the Future 1? It's like the to-do list, Bulletproof Vest thing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doc?
Doc?
Wow, it's so cloudy in there. Shit. It's an alien! Well,
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy?
woo, I got
Did
a
you bring
pet.
Doc with you?
No? How long is this set after the events of Back to the Future 3? Shield eyes from light.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a
shoe?
few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
How do you know, Marty? How do you know? Handheld tape recorder.
Marty,
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the
It's a tape
DeLorean's
recorder,
automatic
come on,
retrieval
really?
feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past.
That's a time travel, you never know
Marty,
anymore.
what's in the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right, last time
Oh,
departed.
okay,
last
well
time
that's
departed.
at least helpful.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
Well,
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
yeah. Well, we're kind of fucked. Hey Einstein, do you want a shoe?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Oh no, I picked up his like Doc's mannerisms by saying "Great Scott." I swear, by the end of this, if I say that, I think I've officially been lost.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to
Wait
Doc,
for
Einie?
it.
It's locked.
Buzzer. E. Strickland. The only name that's actually
Step away
readable.
from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Hooligans? I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Where do I look this up? I want to know now.
Can you
Hey.
let me in? I've got something to show you.
I think I've got a
What is
shoe
it?
for you.
Let me see.
I'm trying to...
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to drink and play a game. Oh shit, but my shoe looks a lot newer than yours. You know what? I'm sure there's a stranger thing that you've seen, woman, in some of your days.
Leave that
Sorry, Einstein.
You know, you're only one floor up. I'm pretty sure I could probably speak to... I mean, I am speaking to her on a little, like, ground floor, and she can hear me, so... Don't really understand why she was
Well,
screaming it
took you long enough.
through.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Her
Much
mood's
better.
very quickly
So
changed between what she
mean
thought of
orderly.
me.
Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some
shit.
sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea
No.
and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Again, where can I look this up?
Have a seat, Sonny.
Alright, this is a weird
You
puzzle.
kids! Put out those cigarettes!
But after this, I won't know anything of what I'm doing. Right. So actually, I've already got like most of these achievements. If you keep looking at these, you look at the Wild West one, you get an achievement for finding out something.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Is that a you? As in, you're yelling at them and trying to get their attention, or is that you as in, you're yelling at them that it's you?
Miss
I don't-
Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
You're looking at a concrete building. I'm scared.
Remember when you lost your shoe?
When did you lose your
Shoe?
shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think
Yeah,
about
but
it.
I like knowing information.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill
The
Valley?
speakeasy
Don't
burned
act
down.
so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is
Cool.
it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man.
Gin
Prohibition
out of
was
slippers.
a time when
What?
gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was
Where
it?
was
that
that
speakeasy
speakeasy?
that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape
Trying to, like,
rental
not cover my
store
mouth up.
squats today.
Sorry.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
Man, what's
This
with the
is my
newspapers?
personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
pretty cool.
Doing some stargazing?
Yeah, nice
Oh, I
binoculars.
set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tanner!
That sounds really weird.
Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Tannen.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
I did watch every YouTubers play this, but I can't. Like I watched snippets from everywhere,
Don't even think about
so I don't know
tossing
ever
that
what it,
clean
like episode
stuff
it's in.
around.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead,
Can I use your
dear.
binoculars? Biff.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
What? Okay.
Man, she keeps it
And
hot
there's
in
this
here.
thing.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
I won't, promise.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta
Fucking
rescue
Carl
him.
Sagan.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
I don't think that's true. Oh, what's with the getup, Marty?
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
No. Well, it's not
Didn't I tell
Halloween,
you?
so that
I
doesn't
got the
work.
lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
It's apparently been half an hour.
Time circuits?
Time
On.
circuits.
Flux capacitor?
Activate.
Fluxy.
Fluxy.
Okay. If
What
Doc's
does that
gonna
even
get
mean?
killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Fucking Carl Sagan. Why? still love that music. Oh shit. No one questions. What? See the car of the future today. No, I mean my car looks a bit different to that car. So, you know. Hill Valley, 2 miles away. What, it was dusk? Or morning? Like really early morning?
Einstein, where'd you go
And
now,
now
boy?
it's like really fucking sunny. No, it's just gone past morning. Like it's early morning. But it must have taken a few. Like, it must have taken at least an hour for him to walk there. More than an hour, because it was like night and then it turned to morning. I'm trying to like figure the words. I can't think of the actual right words. Wow, I really fit in here. Really, Marty? Really?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street?
Yes.
And I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
I'm a
The young man
supporter.
said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No
Thanks.
doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
Yeah, tell him, go
I'm
ahead.
coming after
Make
him?
my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
I'm sure these are supposed to be references. I can't think of any of them. I'm reading that's Callahan. I had a teacher called Mrs. Callahan. That was my maths teacher.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for
Just for the
sharing
sake
your
of it.
candid opinions, Mr. Callahan.
Oh, it's
Edna
Callahan.
Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
why she
I met
owns
you
all the
back-
newspapers.
I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Well, that also explains why she says it's a fact. Look it up. Press and hold B to make Marty run. Oh, well, I mean, it's not exactly much faster,
I guess
is
this
it?
is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Let's not question it, Marty. No, Jesus Christ. Alright, just... Okay. Oh god. The camera... Oh my god, stop it. These camera angles. The soup kitchen. Well, Alright, so I'm actually pushing forward. Just want everyone to know that this is how awkward this can be.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931. Doc!
Said established 1980.
Doc!
What?
What are you doing here?
When is he?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Yes, we do.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Well, bulletproof armor isn't that. Can't let the authorities because time travel. Back in time. Guess that makes sense. Make a stand.
Hey, maybe I could talk
Somebody
to the
work
gangsters.
and talk to the
Maybe about
gangsters.
shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested,
Back in
and
time.
stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we
Fuck's
know it.
sake.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite.
I
and
could just
break
break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
What?
You lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your
1931
1931
me.
self
This is
to
getting
build
so
a
confusing.
rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
The fuck?
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea.
Can I find
Where
you
can I
yourself?
find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Irreparable damage to the digestive. For fuck's sake.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc.
Alright, I want to see when
Get
this
you
is
out of
built,
here in
because
no
we're
time.
currently in
I'm not
1931.
worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
$1891. That's why it looks old. Okay. Run! No. Go into the soup. Go. Are we far enough into the past to see, like... Fuck's sake. Reserved for charity.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without
We
your
were
fingers,
part of
I'd
a
dump that
crime
woman in the
boss.
lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Cool. This is an old ass phone.
Brown residence.
Wait, is it one of those
hi.
like
Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young
Like one of those
Brown
ones
is currently tending to his
where you have to like spin it round?
duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Probably forgot he worked at the courthouse. Why is there a pipe and why is it red? Gave me an option to look at it, so I assume it's of somewhat importance. But anyway, back to my point. We were part of a crime boss? What? Einstein? What are you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Up.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc.
Judge Brown?
Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Why was that in quotation marks?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
See, I'm sort of
Are
in the
you
science
working on
business
drill?
myself. That's why I
Don't
sought
worry,
you
I'm a
out.
scientist too.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's
Okay.
connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Hi, Bob.
I better not.
Check.
Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
What? Wait, so what am I supposed to do now? Convince Emmett Brown to help you. Oh. Maybe. Probably not, though.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Okay, if that's not it, maybe I go back and call? And again, if not, I'll go and talk to the other.
Those who
I'll
once
go talk
ate
to Carl
delicacies
Sagan.
are
I think it was his
destitute in the street.
secret
Jerry.
handle.
Nah.
Okay, never mind. Let's go talk to the old doc,
Marty,
not the new doc.
Have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met
Yes,
your
and he's a
younger
real
self,
asshole.
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
Seem very dedicated
It's
to
a
the law.
facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a
How
spy?
can I get Teen Doc to trust me?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Oh, I see what you did there. Deadline. Should literally gonna be lying dead across the line. You know, one of the street lines. Fuck me, the changing camera angles
I
is a
better
bit...
not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Oh, he's come
Come
out.
on, wait up a minute.
Nice.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the legal
I've got
act.
something
I
important
got
for
something
you to
more
do.
important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Did Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends.
When will you
On
be finished?
weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night. But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda?
How about quitting
What do
early?
you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father?
Sounded a little
Pop
scared.
is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal
Yeah, you
matter,
do.
very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all
Just
keep
tell me
secrets,
about your
but I'm
fucking
telling
drill.
You can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Will you just
Am I
give me a
the-
chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Wait. Wait, where is he?
I don't need to go in there anymore. I love my dad and grandpa, but I'm
Yes, you
kinda
do.
happy I get my looks from Mom. This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands.
Marty,
Ah!
Marty.
Ah! Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
No, I want to use
About
the
your...
Don't say it.
fucking recorder.
Nah.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Thank God.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Hop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide.
Wait.
And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Wait.
Emmett,
I have the
about your-
muttering, right? I do have the muttering. Now.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Yeah, I do.
Doc will want to hear this.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Figured it out. If you can't tell, if I'm moving backwards or the wrong way from something, it's because it doesn't
Doc!
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
always change the direction you're supposed to be going
Doc,
in.
does this ring a bell?
Oh, think,
I grabbed
Emmett,
your muttering.
think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Why not? Hang in there. Like you're actually going to be hung. Ah,
Will you
Emmett.
just give me a chance?
Just the young
Harassment's a
teenager I
federal
was
crime,
looking
Mr.
for.
Callahan.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just
H
say?
equals Hamilton.
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about
Planet
my rocket-powered
Vulcan.
drill, then
I'm
there
from
can
the
only be
future.
one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course.
I
of
really,
course.
really
Actually,
need that
it's a
rocket
scale
drill.
model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
You need a
No, that's
fully
no good.
operational
I need
model.
to see a full-size model.
And I need it tonight.
That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen!
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Yeah. Let's go talk to him.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello,
Ed-
Mr.
hey, Edna.
Callahan.
Let's go talk
Try
to
not
you.
to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Cool, I'm part of that like media sector, so yeah.
What's the scoop?
Any information's
I've
cool.
heard rumors that something shady
what's
is
the
going
scoop?
on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven
The
it is
scoop
just a rumor.
of
That
soup.
kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what got into him.
Well,
I'm sorry
I
about
hope you've
Einstein.
learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I
Lit.
found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
What the fuck?
Where?
Run, Marty. Run.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Guess I made us shine your shoes.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got
What's
nothing
your
to
racket?
hide. I
What?
recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business
Seems
for a guy
soup
like you?
kitchen kind of guy.
Like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my,
Fair enough.
sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
Could I have some peanuts?
Why not?
Have some peanuts.
I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is
Hey.
that?
What'd you do?
What the fuck? This is not what I expected. This is not what I thought would happen. Emmett, why would you pick that up?
Emmett!
Holy shit, he's got some moves.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
I'm pretty sure we went into a
Hey!
building. We went into like his dad's office or something, didn't we?
Ow! Fix me
That-
up!
Did you just step in shit?
Where do you learn how to move like
Fuck's
that?
sake.
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Well, I know I'm gonna go and ask Doc now. I'm semi-intrigued about this story. Also, what is it about making the Tannins step in shit?
Psst, Doc.
Why do we do it? Yo, Doc.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand a teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
You were a teenager once yourself, come on.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Oh, so that's what
Found your notebook.
Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Yeah, good point. Do need
so
booze
I
though.
bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
No!
It's my grandpa.
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger.
Oh,
She was
Edna.
a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socio-economic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just somehow lost her mind.
That would explain a lot. Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be
Need
a problem.
booze.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never
Yeah,
understand
okay,
a
I
teenage
can't skip.
compunction to make a joke out of
No,
everything.
no. Come on, skip.
Hang in there, Doc.
Skip. Skip. I'm gonna run out of, like, filming in that camera again. I need to buy a fucking actual camera that records for longer than 15 minutes. Hold on, I'll see if I've got like a better card that actually works for like a lot longer than my other camera. Although that one was a lot worse.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of,
Oh, hey there.
soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is
Oh,
the
soup.
special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I want some of
Spicing
that
up the soup. It's my
special
secret recipe.
soup.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
Ah, I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
Why is the
You're
soup in a
soup
barrel?
kitchen. What do you think?
Could I have some soup?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... paprika?
Paprika?
I just think you could use a little
Paprika.
color.
Color? Hmm. The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
Whoa!
Nope. Okay.
Okay. Hey, never mind. Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Why is Emmett in here? What? Nope. Okay, guess I'm still supposed to be doing something in here because there's. We'll put it this way: there's alcohol in the in those barrels, and I need to put this down so you can actually see my face. We need to get the alcohol, but for some reason Emmett comes in here. One, two, three. Huh.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
Emmett, can you help me?
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right. That might explain the elevator. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
But saying that out in front of him, completely fine.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help. Emmett.
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So
I
your
can't get
plan
into the
is to
kitchen.
just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Thanks, Emmett.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Could you move them out of the way?
Not a chance. I could throw out my back.
Alright.
What is it, kid?
Okay. I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Got some more soup
Do
more ideas for your
Let's see.
soup.
Have you tried... giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
Healthy
No,
chili
I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Cool. Don't really know what... I know. Okay. Interesting.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Emmett, I really want to talk to you.
Brown residents.
Who am I calling? What? For it? What?
Eureka!
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now. Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the
Nice
door is
door jam.
open.
Yeah, good job. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Is he adding fucking more spice to it? God damn. Give it a couple of taps. Tap, tap, tap.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just
Oh,
bet
God.
you will.
That's not soup.
And I picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it
What
from
are we
her
gonna do with
somehow.
this? God fucking damn it. How are we gonna get the bottle of hooch? Actually, where is she?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The
Goddamn
meeting of
bloody
the
run.
Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends
At
with his
the
son
Brown
Emmett,
residence.
and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I got a book.
Emmett, I'm so fucking sorry.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
You mean your
Look,
favorite
what's
one,
the
Great
worst
Scott?
thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a
I
way
mean,
of
that's true.
tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Harry Callahan!
Yeah. Hey, honey. Come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy. Can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
It wasn't until he pointed out that I hadn't got an idea of. He literally turned around and I was just like, oh, this is how I'm gonna find him. Okay, I see. Fuck's sake.
Deja vu.
Fresh bread. Thanks, I suppose.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know. I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Oh, did I not put away the hat? Shit.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Okay. No, I don't want to. I want to get rid of the item.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We are
We've
the
got
law.
something for you.
It's a
subscription
information
to the
feed.
Accountant
Oh, I've got
Weekly.
something for you.
He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay. Fucker. This is gonna be a lot of button press.
What
Fuck's
now?
sake.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
We're a
Yeah.
family.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh no. Oh no. I can see this is going to be a
What now?
recurring theme for this part
It's me again.
of the episode.
Please come down.
Why?
Please come down.
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law,
Some
do
important
you?
information. We are the law.
But I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Some other time. Well, I gotta go find Tannen. I gotta go get Tannen and record him saying to come down, obviously. Fuck's sake. Oh, he just so happens to have come out.
Well,
Sneaky,
look who's back.
sneaky,
They
sneak.
say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches. Down from there, you... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here
I don't want to
and
record
face
them
the
right
music.
now.
Thank you.
You can't get away that...
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy
Thanks,
here.
thanks,
Go
thanks.
on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
Go away,
Let
we're
him
busy
go, you
here.
idiot!
The fuck? Oh, yeah, because you can't see my little perching head. Hey. This game is fucking amazing. And I love it. Honestly, I'm really fucking enjoying it. With its little moments like this where it just turns around and goes, what the fuck? That makes no sense. So hold on, the granddad lives, or is residing at, where Edna is gonna be when I'm my current age, but in the future. 'Cause why wouldn't it be?
What now?
Sorry, some other time.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Alright,
Kid. Right away, boss! Where's Kid?
I don't want to record them right now.
Oh, for
Arthur
fuck's sake,
McFly?
Marty.
Yeah?
Got something for
That
you.
one.
Thanks.
That one, there
A
you go.
subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen?
Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
God damn. By the way, you got to deal with Edna for the night. Fuck you, asshole.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy?
Well, that was
I'm not
that.
Huffy.
So-
I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
I can help deliver soup.
Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right! They'll soon be gathering at the Brown Estate, and we haven't provided
The
refreshments.
Stay Sober Society.
I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there!
For fuck's sake, I'm literally delivering it.
Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It
They're
says
very
so
well
right in the
behaved.
name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day.
They're sober.
This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their
Dr.
feet
McCoy is
before they
talking,
come
bro.
inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on!
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Unless you're a time traveler.
Are you sure this is gonna work,
He
Emmett?
looks so happy, but
Don't
at the
let the
same time worried.
ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on
Is there
our
going to be a test
lawn?
on this?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett?
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Right, let's keep going.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Big hall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start. What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Pressure.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. This may come as a shock to you, Pop. but not
Okay.
everyone wants to be
I see how this works.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops. Who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
This is really, like, long-winded. I'm not going to speak for this because it's really...
May come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
It's not going to be that entertaining.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
I don't know.
Halfway there.
Rush this one?
Emmett!
Keep up the good
Yeah.
work.
Thank God.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air.
I
There,
don't
said
know.
it.
Will it take to light
It's got a bag on
fire
it.
under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Stop being such a crank. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Your ancestors are spinning
There's so
in their
many.
graves right now.
Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Just pay attention to what I say.
Oh,
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
shit.
All room
I'm
for one
trying.
Trapped in a burning building. A good start. Isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Even a good starter. Oh, well, fuck.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Okay, okay, I get it.
Won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Just hurry up, I'm bored.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Umbrons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Okay, so it's not his father's words, it's just his. I had to check.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Listen, you wretch.
What'd you do?
Emmett!
Okay.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
I'm just crying on the inside.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your
Electric.
legalistic gobbledygook,
This is gonna.
Father.
This is words and.
Shocked at your behavior, young man.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Why are you always bellowing at me?
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Keep bellowing like that.
Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Who invented fire, Pop?
Christ.
I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Don't you have a release
Christ.
valve on your mouth somewhere? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
I love how fast it's become.
before I can shake your overbearing criticisms. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Just pay attention
You said
to what I
spark.
say.
Emmett!
You said fucking spark.
Strongly object to the current of this
I
conversation,
fucking
Father.
did, you piece of shit.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? No idea what kind of
Fucking
pressure
hell.
I'm under. Must you always scatter condescension my way? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. I know it's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Should I honor your wishes?
Jesus
You treat me
Christ.
like common bacteria. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
You okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and
We done?
I can take it and go.
Cool.
Don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say...
A month to 6 weeks.
I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Thanks, Emmett.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Jesus. Oh, God. I swear to God, if we break out the wrong person, I'm gonna laugh.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
We have a jetpack, Marty. Oh, fuck. Yes. Fuck me. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm coming, Doc.
You've got to be kidding. This is fucking great. Ah! 17 cents for gas?
You're still in danger, Doc. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here and we'll talk later.
Let's go right. The antenna. Alright. Toolbox. Tire iron. What am I supposed to do with a fucking spare tire? Yep, okay, sure. I got a hubcap. What am I going to use this for?
What's he doing here? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. No
At
good.
the front
the
window.
Window's shut.
Okay. Oh.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Rescue dog.
I know!
I don't think
Was there an
throwing the
option to
hubcap at
actually
that
throw
would do
some,
any
like-
good.
Rear window. It's the only way I know of getting rid of the
I can't reach him.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
Can you distract him again?
No problem! Hey, driver!
You don't even have a distraction.
And how long? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Ah! Ah!
Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have
Ow.
my sources.
Oh, thanks, Doc. True.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there!
Eat lead, bullets has he got in that thing?
Oh shit.
Ow! Son of a
I mean, fortunately, they all seem to be a fucking blanks, so don't worry about it.
I got the gun. What now?
Really?
Aim it at my head! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
What?
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years!
You know what would be Risu?
The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Won't be invaded for a lot longer than that. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Every time.
Doc!
Oh, we're
okay?
conveniently right next to the DeLorean.
Fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from
He didn't make a bicycle, flying bicycle.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Oh, not again. You can't do this to me. What time is it? It's fucking 9. You can't do this to me. That took it 2 hours?
What's happening?
I don't know.
A bicycle built for 2.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Before we took in Get Tannen. Well, this is fun. Nice. Right, I'm ready to continue in the next one, please. Yeah, I'm all good for this, but you know, like I said, I do want. Yeah, that's the Back in Time and Back to the Future. Hopefully, I won't get fucking copyright striked because I actually had that playing in the background. Telltale 2000 to 2015 Telltale Games. Universal Studios, yep. It's really cool though. Back to the Future, the game. The closest thing to a Back to the Future Part 4 we're getting. Well, you know. I could instantly just continue going through this and be like, yep, this one now. But I won't. I'm going to end this one here and then start the next one when I've gotten everything changed over. So, thanks for watching Whispers, and I'll see you in the next part of Back to the Future, the game. Bye bye! If it was still recording, if not, oh well, I just waved at a camera for no goddamn reason. No, it's out of batteries, okay. I figured it was much.